The following 3 strategies will ensure that you never run out of clients to work with again. In fact, these unique strategies will actually bring people to you. So please stay to the end because our MLS strategy is one that nobody is doing. All right, so let's begin. Work with companies. And I'm not even talking about relocation. Yes, relocation works. It's very effective. However, that's not accessible to everybody because the pool of companies that will actually allocate resources to relocation is smaller. And a lot of the agents that are already entrenched in that relocation space, it's going to be a little bit harder to get them out. When I say work with companies, I'm not saying work with only relocation. I'm saying access as many companies as possible that provide value to their actual employees. Here's what I mean. Help companies provide value to their employees by offering buyer seminars for them. Get yourself a lender, get yourself a title company, and go and present to the employees of the company. There's several companies here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex that actually pride themselves on providing that as an additional value add for the employees during the recruitment. So every once in a while, some of our agents are actually going and doing a presentation for the companies and the employees. And something that I really like about this strategy is that the companies themselves will do the promotion. They're the ones that are responsible for getting their employees to the seminars. So you don't have to spend all of this money advertising your seminar online and hoping that people actually show up. You already have a captive audience with those employees. That's incredible. Now here's a pro tip on which companies to go after. Find those companies that regularly attend career fairs because generally those companies are looking to compete very heavily and they're actively spending so much money to recruit individuals. So whenever you're doing your buyer seminars for those companies and their employees, you're actually speaking to a bunch of young adults, typically young professionals that are making some serious income. Now, before we get to the next strategy, where are my manners? Allow me to welcome you to my YouTube channel. My name is Jaime Resendiz, and I help real estate professionals exponentially grow their business through actionable content. And I'm on a mission to help reduce the over 80% failure rate for real estate agents. So if you can hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, it's going to really help me out. Now, the second strategy is one of my favorites, and that's the Referral Syndicate. This is when you create your own referral network. You don't have to wait for somebody to go out there and post. You can create your own referral network right now. So who belongs in this Referral Syndicate? Thank you for asking. It's other real estate professionals. You're going to include other agents that work other parts of town or other parts of real estate. As an example, if you do residential, well, you have room for a commercial real estate agent. So feel free to include some real estate agents. The second real estate professional is your lender. You want to build a solid relationship with your lender. Third professional is an insurance agent. And fourth is the title company. Typically, these referral syndicates include anywhere from 6 to 12 people. It just depends on the market that you're in. Also, it depends how many real estate agents you allow into your syndicate. But regardless of the size, you need 3 main things from each member of the syndicate. The first way to support each other is through your marketing. Anytime that you post on social media, they need to amplify that. Anytime you're doing something unique for your marketing, they have to contribute, they have to collaborate, they have to help you execute. Again, you at least have a tribe that's going to help you market your business. And in turn, you're going to be helping them as well. The second way that each member in the syndicate is supposed to help each other is through resources. And I'm not even talking about financial resources. I'm just talking about resources such as office space. Leverage the title company as much as possible. They have phenomenal facilities. Typically, lenders also have some phenomenal facilities to leverage. Pull together as many resources as possible. And the third way that this referral syndicate moves is really the primary reason that it exists altogether, which is sending each other referrals. Other real estate agents should be sending you referrals. Again, you included them in the syndicate because they don't work your part of town. So they shouldn't be competition for you. You need your lender sending you business, and you as well need to be sending business to your lender. Now, same with your insurance agent. Now, I understand that everybody looks to us as real estate agents to send them referrals, but we need to hold them accountable. There's no reason why they can't help grow your business as well. And the third strategy to secure clients is the MLS Renters strategy. This strategy is one of my favorites because it's not being done and it's such low-hanging fruit. So a strategy here is simple. You're going to go into your MLS, and instead of going to the tab that says houses for sale, you're going to go for residential leases. And you're going to search for properties that were leased 6 months and older, because what you're going to be left with are properties that have a tenant in them and also have a landlord. So now you have a targeted list of individuals that are renting that are actually in a lease. So you can strategically market to the people that live in that house, aka renters. And in turn, you're also going to be able to find the owner, which is an investor in this case, and market to them specifically. Now, there's several ways that you can access this information, but I encourage you to start with your title company. They have access to information that we as real estate agents would typically have to purchase from a third party. So start with them first. That's why it's so important that you have this referral syndicate up and running. But if all else fails, you can either purchase a list or you can subscribe to a service that allows you to search the property owner's information along with their contact information and also the tenant's information. And depending on the MLS that you're in, many of you have access to Remine, which will give you that information right off the bat. And again, it's just going to depend on the MLS that you're in. Most MLSs already have Remine and give you access to that pro version so you don't have to pay for it.